PRX, one hell of a fight.
Well, we're off to a roaring start already as Jinggg going forward, able to find a first kill. valyn going to be taken down. Crowd coming alive. Leaf going to be noted. Dealt with there by with the sheriff in hand. Plant now going to be coming through just 20 seconds into the round. Jinggg very far forward, collects himself a second. Notes the third. Fault line coming in, but he already has the headshot. And Jinggg, welcome back to the stage. Paint Shell's not going to find much, but he wants a little bit more.
They're going to be wary of a trap or something like that. Something just trying to take space, but the spike hasn't been picked up. So this is all just kind of an info gathering mission for the PRX squad. And they've been a little more cautious this year, I think.
Jinggg will peek out there from Icy. He's spotting plenty. Quick guiding light into the back of sight. Make sure that it is clear. So now space can be taken. Something pushing forward.
Look at Jinggg.
TP up to heaven. There's Icy. Trying to force them back. Something does get tagged up, and the paint shell keeps him at bay here for the moment. mindfreak setting up another smoke, trying to keep himself protected, but Icy's able to find the headshot. Does get knocked down to 21 HP. As Jinggg lurking away. Has he missed this one? Oh, now noticing it. Takes down Leaf, and that's going to be a weapon recovered. Middle now in hand for him. Clear out of the haunt. Boombot to try to get himself pushed up here into heaven. Something finding one. And JonahP coming one apiece, but now something picks up a second kill. A 2v2 here. It's Forsaken. It's clearing out that Prowler, but cannot steady the aim. Dash around the back, something with the updraft. 7 bullets remaining here in the Vandal. Now down to 5 as he clears out the Prowler. Playing a ring around the Rosie here. Sees the gun barrel of one. Swing out, finds it, swap over the glass. Second, something!
Plays, and now you have the showstopper for Jinggg. Playing pretty far up is G2 this time.
Oh, something just trying to eat some of that paint shell damage to come away with the kill, but Icy is able to put him down.
Made the correct read for sure. mindfreak clean there, taking Leaf out in mid.
Catching the one, setting up a smoke, trying to fake that. They're still going to be pushing their way over onto A, but the read is good here from the side of G2, so some damage can be dealt. valyn has that stinger in hand here on the side. Paranoia exchanged here on both sides. Haunt not catching anybody. CTP's over to the side. Showstopper now going to be coming through, but valyn instantly shuts it down. Jinggg dead. JonahP there for the backstab. Does an immense amount of damage. The aftershock going to be coming through. Divide just disrespecting that. Swings ahead of it. Does manage to find that kill. Now with 30 seconds. Looks like they might be wanting to try to fake a pivot, but G2, they're very much stuck here.
valyn is unbelievable with stingers. Just insane how good he is.
Push forward. mindfreak able to find one, but again, HP bar's falling low. valyn coming away with that one. Divide swinging around the side. Forsaken's going to be the one collecting that kill. Now it's all on Trent. Recovered Vandal in hand. One shot into Forsaken takes down the sky.
I've got your trail.
There's the Seeker coming through just to confirm his position. Swing out. Not fully being watched for in something. He's going to start working his way up the ramp, but then gets taken down. The off now on the ground. Value not found. Flashing with the blast pack exit. Icy gets himself over to safety, but JonahP going to be traded out at the same time. And out with a re-swing. mindfreak able to come up with one before getting taken down. Solid shot from Leaf, though, to bring it back into a 3v3, but now Spike planted. All 3 players here from PRX sat in on the site. Paint shells from Jinggg, trying to delay. Boombot also available, but valyn comes swinging through. He's instantly dealt with. Jinggg distracted, does end up falling. Leaf able to find one, but the Divide strikes him down. Solid.
Is he going to ult into the corner? They just pinged it out.
Get out of
They
my
passed
way.
the spike over to him.
Something now wanted to be the entry power here. Just hop the knives, and yep, mindfreak just going to be TPing his way onto the site. Something clears the way to buy on this lurk. It's so disgusting. Leaf dealt with. Pit dropped, and look at Jinggg working his way through the B side of the moment. Looking to pull off what Trent could not in the previous round. Nightfall available, going to come into play. There's a jump out down Icy, dealt with. I believe the showstopper was pulled. Alt not finding value. And there's Jinggg now arriving, making his presence known. Paint Shell said there's nowhere to go but forward, but it's into something.
valyn is that paranoia and a stinger.
valyn now going to be noted. Smoked his base. He still comes away with one, but the jump forward from Jinggg, looking for the kill, and he's eventually able to fish it out. Finds that kill. JonahP taken down. Divide trying to intercept. Eventually he's able to steady the aim. Finds that pickoff as Leaf goes down. And it's now just Trent and Icy left alive. Sheriff's in hand.
Spike planted.
Well, unfortunately, not much hope in hell. One now noted. Jinggg watching over and ramp. Drop shot coming their way. It's the swing out. Jinggg trying to challenge here on to both. Does end up getting taken down. Icy finding that kill. Dink on the mindfreak as well. Wow. And take him even lower. As the C's now gets chucked out. Swing around the back though. Forsaken. Ready on the backstab. Can't find that final shot. And suddenly, Icy may just be able to bring this one back, but time is dwindling. Divide working his way over here towards ramp. Here's the entry. Paint shell. It's a solid read from Icy, just trying to create some space. Gets in onto the defuse. Tries to stick onto it.
PRX, for the most part, is They're so tremendous in their firepower. Space given up, though, expecting this showstopper to be coming on to B. So valyn hightails it out of there. You got a couple players now thinking about going through heaven. Mindfreak going on a bit of a walkabout.
Plants in, Seekers available. Now Pit going to be layered in on top. That Rolling Thunder still here, still available for the side of G2. For the attempted retake. For now, it's going to be an aftershock to try to force something off the angle, but he's ahead of this Rolling Thunder. He's not caught by it already. Trent going to be taken down. Entry from Icy, able to find one, but now something strikes! 2 kills, tries a swap. Double push up here in the main. Will find value. Divide going to be taken down. Not with there. Trent does get noted, so they know that there's at least 2 players here in this position. Something wanted to take that space. Again, Shorty in hand. Tuck back here from Trent, sending out the C's to try to buy himself some space. The Seekers now let loose here from PRX. Dog into the corner, not going to be able to find that stun. Push up, Forsaken, flushes him out. valyn now out in front here on the site, tucks back behind elbow. Needing to stay safe. Full rotation still not called in here from the side of G2. Icy, okay, now starting to make his way over here towards A to try to reinforce his position, but valyn for now is all on his lonesome with 16 HP remaining.
Oh my
in
God.
around the back, and he's able to find his mark. valyn dealt with. Now the double approach. It's Forsaken, just playing off this one way. Swings, thinks that he gets the kill, and then runs out of bullets. JonahP able to take advantage there. Now a 2v3. Something looking for another flick of the century. Can't quite make them happen, though. Paint shells connect there into backside. Showstopper now comes through, but again, he is dealt with. Something just not allowing for these showstoppers to even get drawn out. Forsaken, just trying to draw some attention over towards B. Meanwhile, A completely opened up. And it's going to be the plant getting ready to come through. Jinggg one off the showstopper here after the plant.
This time it's Forsaken on the late lurk. Or PRX, so it'd be difficult on site. Divide with the op. Gonna be trying to lock down. They're coming from every angle.
Mindfreak able to catch Trent there. C's does connect, but Leaf on this backstep, on this flank alongside JonahP, comes up with a kill. Divide gonna be taking out full flash, connects there on a Mindfreak. Weapon now scooped up, Forsaken. A bit of a riskier position as he goes pushing out. valyn takes him down. Now it's all in the duelist. Something on the first. Turns for the flash, but he's taking too much damage.
Of course, it's PRX, so here we go.
Something rushing forward, but it's going to be Leap collecting 3. Excellent response. Some damage taken, but widely, G2 very much coming out dominant on that exchange. Forsaken still creeping up. Oh, doesn't note him. Does manage to take him down, but an immense amount of damage now dealt to him. Not much more pressure here, going to be pushed onto Divide, and Forsaken is not ready for Trent. Solid lurk from him. And now the pivot back over towards the A site.
Divide aware that there could be somebody coming through spawn, or they're just going to be making their way over towards A, so that is going to be the direction he starts. valyn going to be coming down the stairs behind him. Can't find the shot.
Available. Paranoia is at the ready here for him. As something is swinging onto the corner in the mail, able to come away with 1. Icy going to be taken down. He drops back here into the side. Forsaken trying to pump out that healing. He's able to do so, and Mindfreak finds Leave. Now the double challenge here in a garage. JonahP having to backpedal, but still comes up with the kill. Gets the dink, gets the second. Mindfreak dead. Forsaken finding Trent, but then traded out by valyn. Now a 2v2. Something, however, brings it back, and Jinggg back up the ramp. In the meantime, basically shoulder to shoulder alongside Trent, but it's going to be Icy taking down first. Trent responding fire, is able to find him. Forsaken now dropped. Poison Orb comes back up. Some space here taken in A main by G2, working their way up the ramp. The drop, getting ready to come in. 2 players, something nearly getting the transfer. Puts valyn down to 45. But Jinggg immediately moving over, looking to reinforce. Still does have that paint shell available to him.
Wow.
And around the back is Trent.
I can't believe Trent read that.
Getting the catch. But Jinggg now, he knows that this flank is going to be coming through, so he just wants to stay tucked away. He wants to intercept. He wants to take out this fade.
Spike planted.
But Trent being very cautious. Turns back, knows that they haven't seen this raise. He's uncertain about his position. And this is buying critical time here for G2. Divide trying to push forward, spots 1, fault line. He can't dodge it. Takes quite a bit of damage here, now down to 25. Flash is coming, Jinggg still holding the angle, but now noted. Decides to turn his sights back over here. In towards A, Divide finishing off valyn, but time taking Jinggg dead. It's all in Divide to try to see if he can finish the map right here, right now, but it's a 1v2 with the time. Not working towards him. 1 bullet remaining here in the clip. As he will just have to pull back. This will be G2's round. They stay in the game, they stay in the map.
Just trying to do as much damage as he can to them. Knows the economic situation together for sure. I mean, Forsaken wins the opener, but then gets traded out immediately through the smoke. Something there by himself. Can't transfer in time. Trent with unbelievable awareness. I was watching that in the map, and I'm like,
set up for the approach. Poking, pushing forward, leave. Staying alive, knocked down to 20 or 70. Misreading, as Icy is able to come away with that elimination. Snakebite now sent from Divide to try to slow down the approach here onto the site. Seekers needing to be used by Forsaken. Trying to track these players. It's all leading towards this A site.
Face your fear!
Paint shell sent in towards main. Showstopper used. As he swings around in from behind. Icy seeking targets, but he shorts it, and Jinggg still dealing it a little bit of damage. Finishes off leave. Trent trading that one out. Mindfreak now occupying space here at backside. Divide as well, starting to push forward. Mindfreak playing it out patiently, finds the first. Forsaken out in heaven, finding another.
Down A.
But now it's Mindfreak in a 1v2. TP dodges out on the Rolling Thunder. Icy knowing where he's landed, but he still ends up falling. Plant getting ready to come in. The paranoia goes across, but he still sticks for this. JonahP, can he clutch? Yes, he.
hoping that G2 will continue this mid-contestion.
A push out, I mean, something going for the challenge. He's rushing forward. He gets the kill somehow. Traded out, but it feels like he should have never been able to get that. Icy as well, tagged down to 5 HP.
Well, nobody does that.
Something does. Snakebite forward, Divide in a rough position. Down to 20. Taking quite a bit of damage. Aftershock to try to force him back. Swings out, just wanting the challenge, wanting to do some damage, but the shots go wide. Space now taken here on the A site. It's going to be Leaf lingering around heaven, looking to try to get the catch here. Meanwhile, Jinggg and Forsaken pushing their way through sewer. Freak now arriving, the slow swing, but the one tap of the Guardian. And Leaf gets taken down. Now a 3v3. With that showstopper still in play.
Exactly.
Jinggg might just be able to try to finish this one right here, right now. Kid going forward, Balance swinging out. Jinggg not really anticipating that one, but now jumps up over the top, puts him down. Balance dead, gets the spot on the Icy, finishes it. He's 5 HP. Paint shell into the corner. Aftershock not connecting. It's 10 bullets and a stinger now 8. Swing back around here to elbow. Looking to challenge, the tap on it. The force space taken, and JonahP.
Oh, this is insane.
He's gonna go pushing forward, and as he swings through the wall, just a bit too aggressive, and Trent is easily able to deal with it. Fault line being sent off the back of the Prowler. Just look at the chase. Jinggg does get caught, but not Forsaken. Gonna be taken down. Eliminated, clear out on the Haunt. But that's a big entry here for G2, who now have the site, and now they have the pit. Leaf cutting off all access there through screens to buy. Lurking forward into that position. Find value from here, trying to find the round win. PRX feels nigh impossible.
Good luck. I mean, Divide's gonna try to push this. He might catch Leaf off guard.
Waits out the Prowler time, and he finds him. The pit now dropped. Back into a 3v3. Push down, Jinggg getting Valyn. Just Trent and JonahP now left, and Jinggg cleans it up. Trent, last one standing. 1v2. Time on his side. Quick little jiggle peek. The double face. He finds one, but he cannot get the second.
Going up against PRX, they're tricky. They love to isolate fights.
This lurk from Jonah's absolutely gorgeous. Forward at Mound, something not ready for
it. So therefore, they've got enough info. You know, Leaf's able to sit there behind Mound long enough, doesn't get any other attention. And he says, guys, I'm pretty sure C is open. Let's make a try. And they read it correctly. Nicely done here by G2 to start this pistol.
Competition now coming through, but do they read Leaf's position at the moment just outside of B? Tucked away. Spike plant comes in. Looks like starting to swing. They're starting to watch for it, but he still puts one down. Forsaken taken out. How much more damage can he deal? The double push coming through. They're able to flush him out, but out. Trade back as Jinggg ends up falling. Mindfreak finding JonahP. Paranoia not going to be connecting, but door still has to be retapped. 2v3 with Icy tagged up. PRX look to try to retake this C site for themselves. Mindfreak wary about the corner, sends it there, but everybody playing on the site itself. Push up over the top. Trent find the headshot, takes out Divide. Mindfreak being encroached upon as Icy comes this space. Prowler the guide and something slowly creeping up over towards A. Mindfreak sending out that paranoia. Now needing the TP out to safety. Gets himself in towards back site. Safe for the moment, but approaches here on multiple fronts, and that's going to be Icy swinging in from the right, catching him completely off guard.
Able to just kind of bully their way through. Divide trying to do some damage on the way out. Good fault line to set him up.
Fault line sent, but it will be instantly traded. mindfreak in behind here. Swing on the corner. JonahP going to be taking low. Showstopper now going to be coming in. mindfreak able to find one, but Icy takes out Trent. Some friendly fire to be found as the flash coming through. Divine trying to steady the aim. Eventually he's able to find that headshot. And now Leaf arrives. Puts one down. Nanoswarm. They're at back rubble, forcing Divine out into the open. The classic to try to find the kill. Here is Trent, but looks like they just want to contact up into the site. Swing on the corner. Jinggg spotting. Paint shell sent to try to slow them up. Paranoia going to be sent through by Divine. Playing off the back of that fault line. Catches Valyn. Jinggg now all the way in behind Rubble. Takes out Leaf. Takes out another. Looks to try to find Trent, but Trent will finally put him down by dead. Entry coming through. Forsaken not ready for it. mindfreak able to get one. Now, two duelists getting ready to duke it out. 30 HP here for Icy. Needs to have the headshot. Needs to be snappy, but he
PRX remembers. Oh, they do.
Looking for it, yeah, Forsaken able to get that kill. Leaf gonna be taken down. And something still, Jinggg peeking back over here by Icy. Icy up on top of the wall with the Prowler. That's gonna be enough to force something out, so he actually doesn't fall for the trap. Just pulls back into the site. Final Seeker gonna get cleared up.
The Seekers just mega trolled. All three of them went towards JonahP. I guess they had to because of the door.
A dangerous jump across a dangerous challenge, but he still comes out on top. Icy, dead. The paint shell not getting much damage dealt. Valyn now at 1. JonahP a little bit whiffy there with the spray. Sends out the snake bite. Forsaken does have to tuck back around the corner, but now Divine continues to try to hold them here at bay, and he will be able to do so now. They have this 50-50 set up. Divine
clearing that corner, but this year again, he's just been absolutely wonderful.
Look at this forward space take here from the side of PRX. Clear out on the boom bot. Paint shells just going to be exchanged on either side. It's now Nightfall going to be coming through. And PRX quickly do make their departure. It's just a util dump with everyone walking away completely unscathed.
You don't get much out of that Nightfall. You do get another orb. You still have the lockdown.
Flash out, mindfreak pushing on the back of it, is able to collect one, but Icy Trent responding in kind. Trent gets himself a second. Jinggg trying to push forward. It's getting shut down now. It's all on something. Last man standing in the 1v2. The lockdown also available. They're going to hightail it over to A. Should have a decent timing on the ult. Something's reading this, knows where they're going to be headed. But can he clutch it out? Oh, it's going to be stacked against him. Leaf playing that first contact, staring in towards stairs here. Tucks back. Turret set up. Something spotting it. Just trying to inch forward, take as much space as he possibly can before alerting. Swings in, gets the headshot, lockdown. Not going to be in play. Rush around the backhand side, looking to peek in towards tree, spots nothing, but now he knows that he's going to be approaching in from main, especially as the Prowler comes in. He wants to fight. Sees connects. Time ticking. He wants this kill before he goes for the defuse. He swings in. He's able to find it. Something clutches it out. Tucked away, listening for these rotations. In the meantime, Icy entering over in towards C. Showstopper out. As there's the aftershock, they're still aware of it. They flash him right into the damage. They flush him out. They say, you're not getting away with it again. Hit invested, however. They're trying to make things a little bit more difficult. But Showstopper in the corner. That's going to be a double kill. Jinggg picks up Valyn, picks up Icy. Paint shell lobbed in. JonahP just trying to play elusively, trying to play quietly. Shorting out in hand. Fault line across. Jinggg pops his way in, pops his way out. He finds him. Works from him. Still no operator here in sight. As things bouncing back into front line. Yeah, no, Icy still has his. Icy's on the opposite side of the map. He's doing a little bit of trolling and leave. Doing a lot of damage. Able to find Forsaken. Getting some revenge for himself there after the previous round, but now Valyn going to be taken down. Man advantage here for the side of PRX, and weapons not able to be recovered here.
Are they going to invest in Nightfall? That's the big question for me right now for G2.
Tap onto the door, the approach getting ready to come through. It might be a bit of an overcommit from them, but now Trent finding a kill. Shuts it down, re-swing in, Jinggg. Hesitating for a moment, but now entries in around the back, finds the first one. Blast back to try to offset, continues to swing in. It works a treat. Icy collects that kill. Now, a 2v2. Out in the open, though, Divine collecting the first, can't quite find it, but now into the 1v1, but JonahP's just so damn low. To a solid effort off the back of the timeout, but it will leg shot on the Trent, but he cannot confirm the kill. Nightfall connecting the Prowler on the chase. He's got to clear it out. He's got a backpedal, but he cannot. JonahP able to intercept. Stops the exit, takes him down. And now the lockdown. Sent inside tree.
Right there.
Forsaken in a very committed position, fault line.
Ooh.
Now counter spam, Jonah takes him out. The rest of the team have to respect this ult.
Scout destroyed.
No Blizzard spots on the one, a reposition necessary there from Trent. Drops back down.
Shadows traveling.
PRX though. Cash decent on a lot of the players. Do they actually commit in for this retake? The 3v5 snakebite to go ahead and further delay, and Icy on a very deep line all the way back. Here behind Rubble. Waiting for his moment. Jinggg, the push up into smoke, he's able to find one. Tries to backpedal out. They know Icy. But they should know as well that this round is over, that this is going to be completely unsavable. With Divine out, caught into a bad position, does get taken down. mindfreak.
Icy one away from a showstopper.
Oh
my God.
And Jinggg, oh my God, sniped out of the sky is Icy. Comes up with 2. Tagged down to 30, but still alive and well. What a shutdown. Just picking him out of the sky.
Fire in
Something now on the opposite side of the door, the showstopper. Just escort them forward here onto this B site. Tap of the door. Icy
player
dead, but
standing.
finds himself another elimination. And mindfreak now, last one standing, cannot make it happen. Third recalled the alarm bot. Still set up.
Look at this
Are
flank.
they going to be ready for this crunch from behind? Shots coming across. Trent is giving up the game and he can't confirm the kill. Just a minor amount of damage dealt there. Something noting one. Spotting out Icy back over here towards the spawn. Swings out wide. Valyn trying to get the kill and he can. Down to 5 HP. His paint shell connecting. Forsaken has to drop back.
Right there.
He himself tagged low. 45 remaining. Fault line going to be sent. Jinggg looking to swing off that one, but nothing really going to be noted for now. He's just keeping Icy up back, jump across the way. It's going to be Valyn collecting another one as mindfreak dead. Valyn with 3. Divide, gone. Jinggg put down and Forsaken. Can't find anything.
Pretty big C hit as Rubble control completely taken.
Device is dead off the rip. Leave for the peek out. Outlaw in hand. He'll shrug off that damage taken. And Smoke now try to stave off this push. Farrell checking outside of B there from Trent as well. Waiting for these rotations to start to come through. Entry in. They know that the site is clear, but Leaf still tucked away here at Waterfall. Pitching for that shot. Backs away just in time. Something unable to get that hit coming through. Flash in deep. He swings out, but still can't steady the aim. Trent claims 2. His mindfreak taken down. Forsaken going to be scouted, spamming away, trying to keep himself alive. Sprays down to 1, but he's running out of bullets. Now it's all on Jinggg, and as the flank comes in, Valyn
Down. And again,
rush
these
with this buy. They wanted to just full send it in towards B, but do they read Valyn's position? And so far, they have not. And now he strikes, finds the first one, mindfreak, trying to take him down, but ends up falling. Valyn collecting that kill. Trying to be, however, going to be overwhelmed. Something dashing away, keeps himself alive and in the mix. As Jinggg scoops up a Phantom.
Forsaken. The lurk towards the spike. It's being watched behind the box by Leaf, and he's making noise.
Noise made, and Leaf able to find that kill, and now they're in such a dire position. Prowler in for the check. Just keep their spots up. Making their positions known. But G2 confident. They know that these players on the other side are so very low, especially with something taking that damage. 12 HP remaining on him.
One enemy remaining.
Just legs just absolutely swept out from beneath him. Something falls, Jinggg marked. Looking for the reveal, the Prowler up over the top, gets the bite, and Trent will find shot, re-tap on it. Trailblazer checking forward, but not scouting him out. Something rushing right into the spider's web.
They've got a great read. G2 is just all over everything PRX wants to do. Paranoia, yeah.
Not sure if that got the catch onto both of them. Either way, slowed up. Plant now, getting ready to come in. Jinggg needs to try to hold here. Outside the baby door, checks close with that. Connection not going to be found. JonahP in the meantime, caught. mindfreak coming away with that kill. Swing out, dink in, Divide, able to find Leaf, finishes him off. Just tucks away, eats a little bit of damage there from the paint shells. Fault line now crashing across. Valyn going to be taken down. Jinggg able to find that. mindfreak still lingering still. Oh, Divide check behind the tree this time around. The push forward, he spotted him, but that paranoia timing is just perfect. Showstopper at the ready. Icy spotting one, sends a Divide down to his sliver. mindfreak swinging out, finding one, but then taken down. Spike still bring brought forward now on the floor. Valyn shuts it down. And Jinggg and Trailblazer forward. Checking, not spotting anything though. JonahP holding up close. He collects 2 kills. mindfreak and something both taken down. Snakebite sent, but what damage dealt already. And Jonah now just 1 away from having that pit online. To make PRX's lives that much more difficult. Forsaken wants to try to get this Rolling Thunder. Now it's just going to be a back off. Space given over. G2 confident in their retake here in a 5v3.
And they're going to be coming through the door. A couple different angles. Going to be really tricky. Forsaken trying to get ahead of it.
Trying to get ahead of it, but instead they're both going to be taken down. He and Jinggg on the floor. Devi, now last one standing. Swings out, finds the first, is not ready for Icy. G2 cede some space for now.
I've got your trail.
Seeker's now going to be sent. Snake bite to try to slow things up. JonahP going to be noted there over at stairs, and Devi taken down. JonahP pushing forward, finds that elimination. Now tucks back over towards the stairs position. The mindfreak as well, knocked down to 36. An immense amount of damage dealt. Jinggg here at drop. Just a bulldog, 3 players on the opposite side. Boombot coming his way, has to be cleared out. They managed to do so. Not spotting as the C's comes out. Now it's going to be the Rolling Thunder to try to push them back. Connections on the multiple, but Pain Shell's not finding the value.
So well timed on that Rolling Thunder.
Yeah, Pit still in play here for G2. Not able to drop that one, but Forsaken finds an opening kill. valyn going to be taken down. Won't use mindfreak repositioning, gets himself over here by Rubble. Jonah, another kill, a third. Jinggg dead, something tucked away, finds the first one. Drifting around the backhand side, knife pulled, finds himself a third elimination. As Leaf trying to hold for the fuse, push onto the corner, the right click, not taking him down, but has the time being bought. Yes, it has. Something.
Time for valyn to slide over. Good fault line hits both.
Connects on the 2. They manage to pull back though, get themselves up the safety, and the Trailblazer doesn't go deep enough to spot them both. They reposition aggressively forward here. Just jumping, see if he can spot anything. Knows that mindfreak's going to be playing up on top of that box, but mindfreak not given the time of day, not given the opportunity. Not going to be peeking out. If he spots a pixel out of place, Leaf could absolutely devastate, and he has. Forsaken, dead, lockdown, now online. And there's the investment. Sent through the paint shells, they've been committed. Can't just send those through. They have a tiny little corner to try to tuck away in, but that's going to have them all corralled together, and Leaf finds himself a second kill. Something now, dead, swing forward, Divine mindfreak answering back, Divine finding another. Jinggg closes out the last. Showstopper now, the chase through, Jinggg finds his mark. Leaf going to be taken down, Forsaken, trying to hold 2 at bay. Prowler cleared out, but the Paranoia now going to be invested. Just spamming here into the corner, nearly finds the shot, but can't quite make it happen. Trent at 27, still going to be alive as the plant comes in onto C.
Trying to set up for this. Coming from a bunch of different angles. Love these retakes from G2.
2 on the site. Caught the cloak, rotating back around. Nobody else to try to play off the door. It's just going to be basically a full send through waterfall. Mindfreak looks to try to hold the line, pushes out, finds the first. Confirmed presence on the rest. He's decayed down to 1. He's waiting for his moment. Trying to TP out, but Jonah takes him down. Swing onto the corner though. Jinggg still standing here alongside Devi.
Gonna pop out and kill him. This time JonahP's pushed a little bit further back.
Smoke coming through. Paranoia. Oh, they get the stun in. There's the push up into the smoke, and Jinggg able to take him down. That pesky Viper now dealt with. Swing forward here onto the side. Devi's spotting one, but Icy catching a nice timing. Swings around the opposite side. Headshot through. Brings it back into a 4v4.
It's a good pivot, but it's being read well by G2.
TP forward in towards B. No, canceled. A little bit of util exchanged here onto the B side. Decay going to be expiring. Jinggg taking some very aggressive space, but he's only able to find 1. Showstopper now here from Icy, spotting out something, but only gets a smattering of damage. Cannot confirm that kill. And Icy tagged down to 15. Boombot right into his face. Manages to clear that one out. Something he wants to play this aggressively. And I can't believe that he's going for it. Leaf manages to put him down. Now a 2v3. Tap onto the spike. Some spray across. Swing out, Forsaken. Gone to the fuse. Being held. Paint shells in. And Leaf will get the final kill. G2, the timeout.
This is a strong side.
Expecting that push out here off the rip. Instead it was going to be Showers. As mindfreak just backpedaling. Icy taking some forward space here. Quick little jump peek. Something catching a glimpse, but so far, no connections on these shots. Spike being held just in front of the teleporter as Trent will go ahead and take that across. And now Forsaken tagged up. Down to 13, having to make his exit. Icy will get caught up. mindfreak able to find that kill. Takes him down, gives the man advantage over here to the side of PRX, but Plant's going to be coming through. G2 very much entrenched in this double push coming through. Forsaken finding 1 before getting taken down. Leaf will spray across. Jinggg going to be tagged up a bit. Falls to 50. Heal's not available from Devi here in the pistol.
Got a couple smokes though.
Dizzy at the ready. Wingman as well online. Quick little bounce out, nothing gonna be spotted. Jonah just sat here on top of the spike, just about. As Trent wants to offer up some covering fire there from Hookah.
Oh, JonahP.
Just sat here within the poison for now. The push forward, there's the first one. Trent getting Jinggg as well. Wingman gonna be cleared out. JonahP re-wrapping around through two. Cuts back,
One enemy
looking for his timing,
remaining.
looking for his moment now. It is all on the buy. He doesn't know which way to look.
Bomb buddy out.
Boom about to go ahead and check forward. Leaf clears that out. Paint shells now to try to dissuade. Blast pack to create some extra distance here, and Jinggg just gives up on trying to defend in lamps. Space handed over here to G2. A lot of respect being shown. There's now the TP across. Something forward here at the shower. Flash at the ready. It's going to be a delayed pop on that one, but something still able to find the first one. Now mindfreak getting involved. Picks off Trent.
It's huge.
Smoke is valyn going to try to lurk his way forward. mindfreak is reading this.
Smoke's down.
He is. They're expecting another layer to this.
This is where the spike is at. Could just rotate back around towards the front if the rest of the team are able to open things up. And mindfreak does pull off the angle for a brief little moment, but continues to have his sights trained over on showers. Wingman checking back over here on the site. Leaf going to be stunned up. Mosh creating some additional space as valyn starts creeping his way
seconds
forward. The time dwindling. 25 seconds remaining. And the entry is looking great. valyn just swings the corner blind. Takes out mindfreak. Jinggg dead at the same time on the opposite side as Leaf comes up with that kill. But Boombot now scouting across, something having to talk back in. valyn, another shot, another kill. Something just trying to delay. Thrash at the ready. He's gonna try to go for it, but he's gonna get caught with that util in hand. But something cutting across the opposite side, getting himself flush with his teleporter door. As the Thrash, he's trying to avoid the timing on it, but he cannot get the punish. Icy. The covering fire, looking gorgeous. Quick clear there on the Dizzy, but Paint Shell's lobbed in to buy. Overwhelmed, taken down. TP now. Double push. Icy just sat the opposite side here. Off the smoke, and Jinggg goes right up into his crosshair. mindfreak dead. Absolutely screwed. Somehow Jinggg beyond the grave gets a Boombot kill. But that doesn't even matter. It is Forsaken now all on his lonesome. Wasn't finding that impact on the previous map. And so far, it's a very rocky start here for PRX. That shot across. JonahP going to be taken down, but there's so much more work to be done in the paint. The snake bite will hold him at bay.
Just don't think he has time for this.
No, it's dwindling. He'd have to kill them all in rapid succession. Instead, looks like maybe just wants to try to deal as much damage as he possibly can. Now the Thrash back online for Trent. Building these up so very rapidly.
I've got your trail.
All going up towards him, diving to the back, looking for that detain, and it has been found. Gets a spot on both mindfreak taken down. Forsaken just backpedaling. Reckoning is at the ready, but realistically,
Want to go again?
do you think you can even try to make this one happen? Dizzy over the top, blind onto a couple players, but G2 now getting themselves into some solid post-plant positions.
Scout destroyed.
Secrets of chase, Trailblazer cleared.
Thrash is ready.
Thrash back online, there's the Reckoning now coming through. It's the Fish this time, not going to be able to get much done. The push up here, just not aware to buy, take it down. The Judge does get some value, something. Cleans up one. Forsaken now noted. The challenge coming through. JonahP able to find that kill.
Standing.
And something swings forward on towards short. He gets taken.
Forces you to play a little bit more defensive usually.
Dizzy over the top. Quick clear. Showstopper coming through. Forsaken able to get a catch. Does intercept JonahP. As Showers, Icy wanted to try to clear it, and clear it he has. It's a little bit of damage there onto himself, but it's the kill that he was looking for. mindfreak going to be taken down.
Spike planted.
Thrash on the hunt, nothing getting spotted. Jinggg trying to push up over top of this Mosh, trying to disrespect it, trying to find a timing. They are prepared for it. They hear him coming. They deal with it swiftly. Forsaken with another one. Second kill here in the round. Taking down the opposing Rays, but there's still so many entrenched players, and Leaf is one of them. Picks off the Vi.
Welcome to
The Showers
my
pinch
world.
still going to have to be a concern, and now the Pit invested just to ensure success. Capital the spike, Forsaken bound, Leaf on with 3 and something, just needing to drift away, to hold on to this operator, to hold on to any ounce of hope that he can. G2 not stopping, not showing mercy. 7-1.
Just amazing stuff. You know, G2 gets into these post plants, half armors, and you're losing opening trades.
Icy just drifting back, Jinggg could be. Wall now coming up, Mosh into the back, Forsaken just setting up the cove. Gets himself up on top of tube. Something's gonna start counter-rotating back over to A. It looks like they're anticipating this pressure to pivot, but G2, they're just cutting comms. They're cutting noise.
Yeah, and mindfreak should be able to relay the information over, but it's too late.
Paint shell right there at Forsaken's feet. An immense amount of damage going to be found, and he cannot come up with anything on the back end. No kills found. Now a 5v2, and given the op and play, just going to have to go for a save unless mindfreak can pull off a miracle and start opening things up here outside of hookah. But now he's been spotted. Swing out wide. JonahP saying, you know what? You like the wide swing? Here's how it feels. Shot gonna whiff, and something now noted. Nothing to go on the run. And look at the hunt coming through here. The rallying call from G2. They want this operator out of his hands.
Oh, he's screwed. There's no way.
Gonna take some fancy sniping, but he's
To potentially finally get a win, not just for themselves, but for Pacific. And G2 was having none of it.
certainly not. Crash into the back, gonna be dodged out. But an immense amount of space. Give it up here to G2 as the plant gets ready to come in. Forsaken on the corner. Does he want to try to swing out and clear it? The answer is going to be yes, but he cannot. Instead, it's just going to be Icy taking his head clean off. A minor amount of damage found there, but Leaf boosted up over the top, able to spot out Jinggg. Strikes him down. Molly coming through. mindfreak with a nice little one-tap. Will be able to find that elimination, so Leaf goes down. Damage across on the Jonah. Push up in the smoke. Icy finds himself another. The defuse started, interrupted. The Molly to buy further time. Divine mindfreak with everything to do. mindfreak does manage to find three, but catches a stray, swinging back in towards the site, and now it's all on Divine. A little bit of damage found, and he cannot stabilize this.
These plays just aren't working, and they're getting aggressive again. They're going to use the Cove and a bunch of flashes, but they're ready. They're playing
Icy
anti
finds
the
that
whole
opener
game.
once again! Says, throw whatever you have at me! I will bear through it! I will shut you down!
They played anti the whole way, Achilleos. As soon as that Cove came out.
Absolutely astounding, and Jinggg now just trying to see if he can find some value. Picks up 2 kills.
Continuously on these ecos.
Aggression to be had as Showstopper over the top. Not going to be able to find the kill, and Trent turns back, finds one. Icy taken down by Forsaken, but then he's traded out. Valyn coming away the elimination. Teleporter used to get themselves out away from this orbital strike to safety, but Seekers still chasing, and Leaf doesn't swing the angle. B site now opened up, plant coming through, back site. The man advantage once again here for G2. They even have the thrash for this post plant.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Sent to check, scouting around the back of elbow, nothing gonna be spotted there. Trailblazer forward. Does suss out JonahP forward at 2.
Oh, Valyn.
Just holding the smoke, ready for it to fall. Something does manage to find the headshot, brings it back into parity, but time is still getting away from them. They have to get themselves onto the site here if they want the second round. mindfreak with 1. JonahP trying to stay alive. As that is going to be the cleanup coming in. They have to wait out the orbital.
On Lotus, it didn't look quite as coordinated as we're used to seeing from them. Jinggg able to take U-Haul control. He's got a shorty.
Dizzy blind coming through, but Icy ready. Right click to shut it down. The shorty, no value whatsoever.
Planted.
Plant gonna be found. Limited util now. Wingman, flash. To try to hold these lines. Forsaken, looking forward, plays anti-flash to Dizzy coming through, tries to push up into the smoke, is able to find one. mindfreak coming away with another. But now a 2v3, the man advantage. Equalized now. So Wingman pushes forward, gets in to start that defuse, and the clicks coming in from Icy just look absolutely gorgeous. The lob in on the paint shells to hold Divine at bay to find the elimination. Well-earned Vandal, paint shells for the check. Side of Lamps, go over the top. Oh, Jinggg is just landing on his head. Something does collect that kill, trading it back here as both Razes get taken down, but spray across something. Nearly eliminated as now the teleporter having to be taken. Leaf gonna be fast to flip across to the opposite side of the map though to look to try to intercept. Got the wall raised, and look at the spray! mindfreak down to 3.
Scout
A
destroyed.
4v4, but HP in tatters. And mindfreak, the first line of defense here in hookah.
Planted.
Plant in, flash to the back. mindfreak still able to come away with 1. Valyn quick to reply. Leaf lurking forward on the hunt, on the prowl, staying quiet. Now opens up, tries to find the shot. Forsaken come away with 1.
Wow.
Forsaken gets a second. Leaf now dead, and Forsaken is gonna try to stay tucked away, but does get spotted. And the op now confirmed. Push forward though. Leaf getting suspicious after not having heard anything.
Oh yeah!
Inches forward, ends up
Monster on the
falling.
loose.
Thrash now trying to work its way up through Garden, but will get cleared out by JonahP. They're not liking what they're not seeing over at Hookah. Everybody just cutting over here towards long. We're gonna enter in through garden. Trent waiting, his own ult online. Showstopper goes in towards the back. Jinggg able to find one, but then it's going to be cut down as Trent comes up with 2 kills. Devi finally able to displace him as flash for flash coming through. But JonahP, he's outdone Devi. Finds the elimination, then gets detained. Quick cleanup kills coming. Tap on the orb. It's going to be a slow creep up. Icy holding the line, finds the headshot. Something going to be taken out and swinging from valyn. He does it again with a singer.
Down A.
2 kills scooped up now. The man advantage here for G2. Long rotate. Going to be necessary there from JonahP, making his way all the way across from B. Out at Fountain is mindfreak, catching a quick little glimpse there of Trent. Swings out a little bit more, but tag not going to be found.
Blocking fire.
Got both ults here for Forsaken and mindfreak, so a lot of delay, but Forsaken, so dangerous.
Lobbed in, Jonah on that jiggle. Forsaken now noting it, but still wary about lamps. Orbital strike, going to be sent. No one getting caught by that.
Look at the patience.
No one far enough forward. Flashing out, sent, Forsaken looking to try to challenge, looking to try to find that kill, but there is the ult going across. There is the cleanup, mindfreak, dead, off the detain. And Forsaken now, the last one standing. The spike, unplanted.
Right there. Not carrying spike.
He'll rotate over, he'll grab it up, but shot still being spammed across. A tap, a check towards short, but it's a rotate over into the shower. Jonah now with a phantom in hand. Teleporter gonna be taken, does he have the time for it? It's gonna be so damn close.
Oh, no.
Reckoning sent, but he's got to get the spike planted. I think he might have just been a second too late. Just a hair off as the push coming through, and there is a thrifty to take it away to get G2 up to map point, match point. Now Trent takes Jingg's head off once again. The dive forward here onto the side, something trying to lead the charge, snapping with a headshot, manages to find and has placed the enemy. Jonah, good for 1. Showstopper in, Icy not getting that kill, but draws down with the Vandal. Tailing it back over, looking to join in with the rest of his squad. Devi waiting on the angle. Now, just has to go for the plan. Paint shell, the molly, lobbed at him. He's down to 45. Everything in the kitchen sink sent at this man to make his task impossible. The shots are found. Leaf gets the finisher, and G